were happy to see me. They talked Armenian to me. And they left. We forgot all about them. And then I lived in an apartment on Roscoe. It was horrible.
21315 Roscoe Boulevard.
It was near these people where the women are working.
They were it was a topless bar down the street. We had just come here from.
It was horrible.
There was a steak shop there, topless bar.
And then what happened? I forgot.
Then he knew you.
No,
He had.
let me finish. Give me a chance.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from you, Anahid.
Sorry.
I said I'd like to hear from you, Anahid.
Okay, thank you. So they left and I forgot all about them. I lived in this apartment, horrible apartment. And one day, there was a knock on the door and I saw him. I don't know how I remembered him because I had seen him only once. And he told me, I believe, I don't know how he knew I was there.
He had gone knocking on every door on that apartment building asking for you, Mom. Tell him, tell him.
Yeah.
He knew you were in that, he had seen you in the vicinity, but he didn't know which apartment you live in. He had gone knocking on every door looking for you, looking for love. Mom,
Anyway,
they were going through divorce.
my
and
husband was not here. I had
he wasn't
come
here yet.
first before he could get off his work in Iran and complete the resignation and come here. So
Little did he know.
Zeke,
What?
let me.
Yeah.
Anyway, he walked in the store that day, holiday, with his wife, and they were happy to see me. They did shopping, and they left. I forgot all about them.
And his wife had no idea that he was fixing to.
That time there was nothing for his wife to know at that time.
Yeah, you had caught his interest, right? You didn't know. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe she didn't know. But he had when he saw you, right?
Well, they were happy, both of them.
Well, they may have looked happy, Mom. They may have looked happy, but you know they weren't, right? Right? They weren't. They were fighting. You know.
No, they were
So
not
tell the
fighting.
story, Mom. Tell that story.
Then
What? He comes home and the daughter has shaved her legs. In the big fight.
That was not that day. Anytime he shaved.
That was after or before they met. They
That
met you.
has nothing. The daughter has nothing to do with.
He slapped her, and then Gary, he slapped her. They fought, because she shaved her legs.
Great music throughout the
Yeah,
Because he was Jimmy Swagger type of believer.
kicking off.
You're saying,
101
Anahid,
tomorrow.
that wasn't at that time. It wasn't until
Has
all the way to
nothing to do.
No, it was then, Mom. That's why they divorced, because they fight because of that.
We've got some
And then she told him, Mom, what did she tell him?
including a surprise at the top.
When I'm going out now, when I come back, I don't want to see you here.
Just missed out on making the top.
You imagine your wife tells you that, how much that hurts? Mom, right? When I come back, I don't want to see you around.
Oh yeah, it's good.
He's there, Citibank is there. You go to the right lane, you see it?
Yeah, I do.
You can do that. Mom, huh? That was hurtful. So did that happen after they saw you at GNC at the mall or before? That happened at that time, right? That's what they divorced, right? They had conflict. They looked happy that they were fighting.
After.
So, but they weren't all that good. They fought because of that. They had
lower your voice a little.
Lower your voice,
Yeah.
please.
Thank you very much. I will get back.
Look, Gary, you know what you can do is hold the dog outside here while we go do business, come in.
Sure, I can walk your dog around.
Yeah, so I put this on. If I put this on,